Uh, Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. My name is Azida and I do sewing and fashion design. Anyway, today is the first video on this channel, so I'm so excited, guys. I decided to make something simple and easy. It turned to be simple, but it was a challenge to me. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's just hop in the tutorial. And I hope you guys have fun.
That was the idea of the shirt that I wanted to make, but the one that I made, it's a lot smaller. Not a lot smaller, but it's smaller than this one. So first thing first we're gonna do is to cut the front and back of the shirt. I could have do a pattern, but I since I started doing sewing and fashion design, I did a pattern one time, which it was like an outfit for my daughter that I got the pattern from my mother-in-law. And after before that I was just using chalk to put on the thing that I'm supposed to cut, or the thing that where I should sew and stuff like that. So guys, I got these rulers from Amazon, and actually I don't know how to use most of them. They're rulers, right? Like, you're supposed to know how to use them, but anyway, I'm trying to understand most of them, because they're like 7 different types of rulers. But yeah. Oh, right here I almost cut my thumb. I mean, thank God that I have nails, So yeah, I never use the rotary. Is it like rotary? Yeah, rotary cutter. On cutting fabric, I was always using the scissors. So yeah, and now I cut the front 2 halves. So it's for like the buttons later, and now I'm gonna do the sleeves. So yeah, it's kind of easy, now I'm watching it, but I had a lot of, I think I was just having like a hard time to figure out where should I start, where should I go, what the next step, what the next move and stuff like that. But yeah, it was worth it, Right here I start cutting the collar. Yeah, it's collar. I start cutting the collar. I also, this one I was trying to do like the back and front thing. It's like there's small piece that inserted in old shirts. It's in the very top, in the shoulders. So I was like, you know what, I cannot do this right now. I'm gonna figure out later. And here I was trying to do the filling. Is it like filling? It's like filling inside the collar and the collar, and also they use it on the cuffs in the sleeves to make them a little bit hard. But this one, I don't know, they didn't work the same way that I used to know. I ironed them and I sprayed them, but they were they didn't stick well. But anyway, they did the job. Okay, that's the piece that I was talking about earlier. So you pin it, you put it in the top shoulder, like the front and back. It's a little bit like more in the back and small piece in the front. So what I did here, I pinned them and then I sew it from the back, and then I cut the back. Before I cut the back, I attached the back and the front together, and then I put this piece, and then I cut the inside fabric so it won't be like doubled. And now we're gonna start sewing. Now I'm attaching the front piece. I keep forgetting to take off the pins. Yeah, don't mind my lollipop, guys. I was just having fun. But yeah, now after I finished them, I cut them, took them out, and now the sleeves turn. I'm gonna pin the sleeves, both of them, and after that I'm gonna sew them. I wanted to make like a small puff in the sleeves. It worked, but because I intend to make the shoulders wider than my natural shoulders, like I added almost like 5 inches to make it like baggy or like wider in the shoulders. And then when I put the sleeves and the buff, it was there, but the thing is, like, the buff was like a little bit down. They're supposed to be right in the shoulders, but it was. That's supposed to put the buttons in it. It's small pieces because I didn't have enough fabric, so I had to make it work. So I cut it to small pieces so I can make like and I sew them together so I can make like a long one piece to like support the buttons area. And here is like the cuffs for the sleeves, of course. I was thinking to put that white fabric inside to make it a little bit strong, but then I was like, they're just cuffs, you know, they don't have to. I normally just roll them up. But yeah, and now we are officially putting the cuffs in the sleeves. And finally, I'm doing the hem in the bottom of the shirt. Actually, guys, I used to do this wrong for so long. And then I was like, I'm gonna make it right this time, because I always had hard time making it or doing it. And so I looked on one of my shirts that like there's this small or blouses, and I figured how they like making it so neat and nice, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I ironed it. I ironed the fold from the outside to the inside, but it ironed the fold from the inside to the inside. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, because I need to fold it twice, so and here we put in the button thing. So this foot is like, wow guys, it's like a blessing, you know. It's so I had hard time to put it on first, but it's so easy when you figure it out. Oh my goodness. And voila, the shirt is ready, and I really love it, you know. And it just came right. And I was trying to make a photo session for you guys, and I was trying to be serious, but my silliness just refused to stay there. It was kicking so hard. I hope you guys like the shirt. I hope you guys like the video, and I am happy that it came the way that I wanted. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. Please, if you like the video, give me thumbs up. If you wanna see more videos, you know what to do. And I'll be also posting pictures on Instagram, so guys, go check it out, and see you next time. Bye.